The foundation of prayer. Prayer in Christianity is a multi-dimensional communion with God built on relationship rather than ritual. It's designed to align the believer with God's character and purposes while expressing dependence on Him. In this final video of the series, we will concentrate on the practical application of prayer, aiming to put into practice the knowledge gained from the 4 parts. This segment will outline steps 9 to 18. We hope this series will bless you as you take your first steps in communicating with God. Prayer is frequently described as a conversation with God, yet many individuals feel unsure about how to start this practice. This guide will help you understand the fundamentals of Christian prayer by providing practical steps to cultivate your own meaningful prayer life. We will follow a 16-step approach to prayer application. Each step will outline an action, a practice, and an example to illustrate how to implement it. Cultivating the relational aspects of prayer. Step 9. Approach as a child to a father. Action. Pray with the confidence of a beloved child approaching a perfect parent. Practice. Use the term Father when addressing God to reinforce this relationship. Example. Father, I come to you knowing you care about even the small details of my life. Step 10. Embrace grace-based access. Action. Approach prayer based on God's grace, not your performance. Practice. When feeling unworthy to pray, remind yourself that access is a gift, not something earned. Example. I know I haven't been perfect today, but I'm thankful I can still come to you because of your grace, not my goodness. Step 11. Make requests. Despite God's omniscience. Action. Express your needs even though God already knows them. Practice. Be specific in your requests, knowing the act of asking builds a relationship. Example. You already know I'm worried about my health test results, but I'm telling you because sharing this with you helps me trust you with the outcome. Step 12. Express gratitude for undeserved love. Action. Acknowledge the unmerited nature of God's acceptance. Practice. End prayers with thankfulness for God's unconditional love. Example. Thank you for loving me, not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. Making prayer a regular practice. Step 13. Establish a consistent prayer time. Action. Set aside specific times for prayer each day. Practice. Start with 5 to 10 minutes at the same time daily to build the habit. Example. Begin each morning with prayer before checking your phone or email. Step 14. Create or find a dedicated space. Action. Designate a specific location for prayer. Practice. Choose a quiet spot with minimal distractions. Example. Set up a chair in a corner with your Bible and journal nearby. Step 15. Use prayer aids. Action. Employ tools that help focus your prayers. Practice. Try using a prayer journal, prayer index cards, prayer apps, or prayer music. Example. Write down prayer requests and review them regularly, noting answers. Growing your prayer life over time. Step 16. Expand your prayer vocabulary. Action. Learn different types of prayer. Petition, intercession, confession, etc. Practice. Focus on a different type each day of the week. Example. Make Mondays focused on confession, Tuesdays on Thanksgiving, etc. Step 17. Pray with others. Action. Join with others in prayer occasionally. Practice. Participate in a prayer group or pray with a friend or family member. Example. Ask a trusted friend to pray with you about a specific situation. Step 18. Evaluate and adjust. Action. Periodically review your prayer habits and make adjustments. Practice. Monthly. Ask yourself what's working and what isn't in your prayer life. Example. I notice I'm rushing through prayer. I'll start waking up 10 minutes earlier to allow more time. This concludes the prayer series. Remember, prayer is not merely reciting words or completing a religious duty. It's a dynamic, living conversation between you and the Creator of the universe, who invites you to approach Him as a loving Father. If you enjoy what you hear, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this content. If you want more content like this, let us know in the comments.